morning. It's 8 o'clock on day 4, and we have the coldest weather we've seen on trail thus far. We got really lucky. The first 2 days were in the high 40s, probably in the 50s at some places. Today, not so much. I think we're right around freezing. The winds were just whipping yesterday evening, all night long. I didn't sleep very great. I did the other night, 2 nights ago, I got 10 hours. Last night I got lucky to get 6. You know, you go to bed so early. Go to bed at 7:30, 8 o'clock, because it's dark and nothing to do. I slept good till midnight, woke up, go to the bathroom, and stared at the ceiling of the shelter. We've been staying in the shelter exclusively since we've been on trail, which is odd for us. We usually stay in our tent, but I'm heading down to the old shelter again. There's 2 shelters here at Rocky. I'm running down to the shelter again because, as par for Maryland, despite its beauty and pristine shelters and privies, water between shelters stinks. And we have a 1,200-foot climb right off the bat in a little over a mile. And we're gonna have to carry extra water because there's no water that I can see on far out between here and Steve Garvey Shelter. But like last night, this water source is banging. Just wanted to show you this pipe here. That's somebody on trail that said it was really coming out of a 4-inch pipe. It's really coming out of this 4-inch pipe. This is by far the best water I've seen on this trail in Maryland. I don't know where it comes from, but looks like it comes out from that rock. This is my wife's phone. My storage is full. I haven't figured out how to use this data card. And anyway, this is the old shelter at Rocky Run, I think is what it's called. Looks exactly like the shelter at Pine Knob. Old, not a lot of headspace. Super comfortable. We've had no problems with mice in these shelters at all. My hands are freezing now because I just got water and it's like cold. But I did find the deluxe water fill. It is by far the best water source I've seen on trail in my limited experience. But it's cloudy. You can see breaks in the sun. The wind is probably 10 plus with gusts 20 plus every so often. Cold front came through last night. I'm guessing. I don't have a thermometer. I need to get one because there's no internet service here. This is the first shelter we've experienced in Maryland where you're out in the middle of nowhere. Every other shelter had road noise or dogs barking. This one, according to the map, we're 13 miles from Harper's Ferry. But we're still trying to get our legs. That's gonna still take us 2 days. We're thinking another long day of 9-5 like we did the first day to Ed Garvey. and then 6 into Harper's Ferry. And I hear the climb down into Harper's Ferry Sobo is rough, especially if it's wet, and it's supposed to start raining tomorrow. So anyway, I know I really haven't, I don't know what I'm saying. Well, it's about 10:40. We've gone 1.6 miles and 900 feet up, and it's been brutal. But it hasn't been as bad as it's been. I don't know if you can see, got a pretty good view. There's a lookout coming up in, I don't know, a little while. Sorry if I hit you. The weather has certainly improved. It's cleared up. It's breezy and chilly. It's probably in the mid 30s. May have too many clothes on. I don't know. Uncomfortable. Mary's been in front the whole day. She's a trooper up those mountains. I'm just quite not there yet, although improving. I think this lookout overlooks south, which you should be able to see the Potomac and Harper's Ferry. These downhills are easy for me. Probably for everybody, but they take their tolls too. Especially on their knees. There's a white blaze on a rock. Blammo! I'm gonna sit here and wait for Mary. What?
Right there.
Oh, it's a buzzard. Gorgeous. I don't know if those are the Shenandoahs way out there. So this is Gathland State Park. We came off that ridge over there by that old building. Another monument there. Several buildings. I don't know much about this park. There's Mary Banana. There is water here. Right here. And there also is a plug on the wall for charging. We're charging up Battery Banks. There's a porta potty up there. So all in all, and the trail runs right through here, so no big deal. 4:42. Been another long day, I think 9:5, 9:6 today. But we're 6 miles from Harper's Ferry tomorrow. And we're gonna take a couple zeros. Maybe slack pack one day, I don't know. But we're definitely taking a zero because it's supposed to get cold. Lows in the teens. This shelter right here is deluxe. It looks like it's got a deluxe view. I haven't been videoing much today because my phone's full. I do have a card. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Figure all that out this weekend. People are saying that you get a great signal here by trying to upload some videos. Pretty cool. It's got a loft. It's got a great view. Not so great for you guys, but got a privy. Looks like it's got an old privy. The downside is the water. Half mile down a steep embankment. Of course. That's the only problem with Maryland is long water carries. Last water we saw was at that state park like 4 miles ago. Anyway, I'll check back later. Fire pit looks unique. Looks like a bathtub or something. Anyway, we're gonna take our gear off and chill. Here's the inside. Oops. There's a loft around the back, but I don't think we're gonna go upstairs. Anyway.